And welcome. Just setting up here. Oh, I actually have to find my image too. Like, I know which image I'm gonna use, I just have to find the right one. I have two more frames, glass frames. So I'm deciding whether to do, I think I'm going to do another stained glass type of thing. I need to finish my Mario and Peach and then I'll post that one. I was doing a bunch of other artwork yesterday. But I think like the stained glass, I'm going to do a Link one. But we'll see. I might not be able to do the whole painting today. I think this might be just an outlining day. Because I take a long time. No other way to say that. Uh-oh. I didn't open up IV-Cam. You guys are looking at my desktop. It's very early right now for me. I just woke up too, so I'm like, hold on, let's open up IV-Cam. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Where'd I put the iPad? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, I'm like, it's a little warm in here. I'm sweaty. Let's see. Oh, this was the one I was gonna use. Let's download, save image. Photos. So I'm getting my, you guys can see if I put it there. I am getting my image ready. Let's see if I can change shadows, contrast. Let's increase the contrast so I can see a little better. Oops, I gotta flip it. That's right. Hey, Cervantes. Oh, yeah, please. It has to say My Hero Academia or whatever. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Yeah, give me 1 second. I didn't change any of the settings. So it must just be this song or this track or something. Hold on. Is that better? Is that better? Alright. I'm gonna take it as it's better. Okay, I see it. It was a little loud in my headset, so I turned it down, but I didn't realize it was loud for you guys too. What did you put the title as? think I could even make this a little bigger, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, a little tiny bit bigger. Oh yeah, because there's still going to be that yellow. I'm going to line that up. Okay. Hey, how are you? Thank you so much. Do I have a Twitter? Is that what you're asking me? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. If you asked if I have a Twitter, I do. I don't use it a lot. But I can use it. I've been trying to, and I do have a Discord too. I've been focusing too much on Instagram, I think, and that's not really the platform to be anymore. So I'm going to try to focus more on Twitter and mostly on TikTok. Thank you. I'm mostly on Instagram. I'm a very visual person, and I feel like there's not enough visually going on in Twitter for me to use it, so I'm kind of like, I like all the pictures and stuff on Instagram, and then like TikTok, I like the little videos. So, I don't know. What's appealing about Twitter to you? Maybe you have something to tell me that'll, I don't know, get me to use it more, maybe? Maybe I'm not understanding or something. I'm late on that Twitter train. I was going to use those paint pens again, but I feel like the lines are way too thick. So I tried to do a Dragon Ball Z themed one, and I didn't really like the way it came out. That's why I didn't post big pictures of it on Instagram. Like, I was just trying. That was the first time I tried glass art. So there's that. How are you doing this morning? I should actually take my time filling this in. I think that's where a lot of mistakes happen, is I don't take my time, but then I take too long, so it's like I try to rush myself. But I've been completing artwork, one artwork per every 2 streams lately. So I think I'm just going to keep that as a like standard until I learn how to be a little faster. But I appreciate those nice things you said to me. Thank you very much. I'm gonna glance up and check the chat in just a minute. And glass art's kind of hard for me because I have a shaky hand, and this requires like a steady hand to make the nice crisp lines. So there's that. Sure, I'll check out your Instagram too. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, thank you for the follow! Yay! Haha, it's okay, I just started too. Yeah. You just started using Twitter or just started doing glass art? Sorry if you can hear my fan, but I need it on. It's a little hot in here. I should have increased the brightness so I could see a little better. This is nice though, because then I can do this quickly on stream. And I'm trying to do a better job at like picking the right pictures, because sometimes not all the pictures work for this, and I didn't realize that. So there's that bit. Did the music go away? I don't hear any in my headset. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I changed the title. Okay, thank you, Cervantes. I appreciate it. Thank you. Ooh, is it glitchy for you guys? It's like moving smoothly. I'm doing this to check the frame rate. Sometimes on my computer it looks really glitchy. So that's why I ask. And then for you guys it'll look completely fine. So it's weird for me to like figure out. And I feel like when you do this, you have to be super accurate too. Like, I don't know. Oh, I should have put gloves on again. It's fine. And I'm wondering what people use. I have to look that up. What people use to outline this. Like some people were using Sharpie, but it's kind of like this one where it's a little streaky and it doesn't have a lot of ink. Like even this, I have to go back over it a little bit because it's not totally solid looking. So yeah, I'm just hanging out with you guys and tracing this, and I'll probably get to the painting part tomorrow, but we'll see how long it takes me. Maybe I'll start some of it today. The good thing about using these alcohol ink markers though on the glass is that I can just erase it with like an alcohol wipe, so that's good. Thanks for your follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Oh, I need to change my stream schedule too on Twitch. I've been trying different times out because I have smaller kids. So, I've just been trying different times out to see what works because I still homeschool them too. So just trying to find times that work. So I feel so bad for the people that follow me because they're probably like, oh my gosh, like how many more times are you going to change your stream time? But I think that this one is going to be the winner. So I'm going to stream at 9:30. Oops, why is it getting like that? I'm going to stream at 9:30, and then on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday I'll stream at 9:30, and then Saturday I'll stream at noon. Because I don't think anybody's getting up that early on a Saturday. I mean, 9:30 is not super early, but when it's the weekend it is, right? Oops, that's a little off. That's the sucky thing too. I should have probably like taped this to the iPad because it moves around and then it messes up my lines, like my placement. So I'm gonna have to make like take some artistic liberties and fix this a little bit so it looks better. it shifted and I didn't line it up correctly. Who's gonna know? They're not gonna know. Right? Is that what the thing is? I might have to take a Q-tip and like redo some of these lines. Just said 1 p.m. Oh, Jen said. Oh, okay. I was like, who's Jen? I didn't realize what you meant. Alright. Cool. Yeah. She's having Daniel do schoolwork and feeding the baby. Okay. And then I'm like, oh wait, Cervantes, is it glitchy? Is the frame rate weird for you, or does it look fine? Excuse me. I might have to take this off after a bit and then just look at the lines without the drawing underneath. Oh, it's all off. It keeps moving. Let's see. And I tried to align it with the bottom. Oh, it's like really off. Oh no. Shoot. Gosh, it's so warm. Okay, I think that's it. It's just this bottom one. Let me get the alcohol and clean that. See that line right there? It's off. And that's going to throw me off because I was trying to align it to that. And that was not what I should have done. So now, do I have them in here? I know I grabbed some Q-tips to do some erasing when I did this. Do I have to use a paintbrush? I might. Might have to use a paintbrush because I don't see where I kept my Q-tips. And I don't feel like getting up looking for them right now. Looks fine? Okay, thanks, Cervantes. Okay, let me take this off. Oh, that's too much alcohol. So now I should get a dry brush, try to lift that off, see if that works. No, I need a... Darn it. I need a Q-tip. Give me 1 second. Let's see. I know I had some in here though. Like, I just saw them yesterday. And then I got extra because I was like, oh, I'll need them for stream. And I don't remember where I put them. Story of my life. I'm pretty sure... Oh, here they are. I put them with the watercolor pencils. Why would I do that? I was thinking like more like paintbrushes. I thought I put them with my paintbrushes. Sorry about that. Okay, let's get started. Oh, I want to clean it off. I forgot. Oh, ADHD is real. Let's see. I'm just cleaning up a line because I made it crooked and I don't want it to distract me the whole time I'm trying to do this. God, you can't even trace right. I'm just kidding. Like I said, this is only my second time doing this, so... And I didn't watch a lot of tutorials. I watched somebody make it once, and I was like, I think I got the idea. I'm done. I'm going to try. That was probably a bad idea, actually. The irony in being an ex-teacher and not being able to like sit and watch something to learn from it very long, but I think that's not really ironic. That's more just like ADHD type of stuff. I'm like, do we have TikTok tutorials? I'm wondering if that aids to try to dry it off. If that aids to ADHD sometimes, like I know it's a neurological condition, like I have it too, but I feel like it's conditioning you to receive information in small amounts. So anything longer than like, even on YouTube, anything longer than like 7 minutes is too much, you know, for most people. Like, oh, I don't want to watch, or sit there and watch. So let me line this back up. I should actually tape this, huh? I should probably tape it to the iPad, but what a weird, like, I think it would move too much. The person I watched, she had printed out a paper. This is Cricut too, but that's okay. Who's gonna know? Just everybody watching. She printed out a paper and then traced on top of it. But I don't have a printer, and I'm like, isn't this faster? You know, but I could see the problem in that too, because you're using paper, you can tape it to the glass and it not move, and that's like the biggest issue I'm having when I do this. Like I do it all the time. This is only my second one, but anyway, yeah, that's the biggest issue, is it moving around. Maybe I should stop taking my hands off until I'm done, so then I can keep it. Did the music stop? Let me check on the music. I don't know what's going on. It's buffering or something. Hold on. Let's try skipping it. I can't even pause it. Like, what the heck? Excuse me. Up. And page. I'm gonna have to close it out. Reload. Yeah, that was weird. Sorry about that. I don't want to keep streaming with no music, especially since I'm doing artwork. It's not very, like, there's not a whole lot of noise going on. So let me fix that for you guys before I continue. After I just said I'm not going to take my hands off the glass, like... Let's see if it works. Do you guys know of any stations on YouTube or whatever that don't have copyright? I'm having a hard time finding stations, or they'll say they're copyright free, but they're not, because I get flagged all the time. No. Okay. Thanks for sticking through that. Okay, here we go. I'm so sad we can't use like theme music. It would be so cool if I could use the theme music for the things I'm making that day. Like when I was doing Princess Peach and Mario, I would like to have like Mario background music, or like from My Hero Academia, like the theme song on repeat or whatever, or like the different songs. You know what I mean? Like I could have did Bob's Burgers, or like that would have been really cool, but because of everything that's going on with the internet and music, I cannot do that. But I think that would have really like made it a lot better. Oh, sorry, I was trying to drink my tea before it gets cold. I don't like cold hot tea. Okay, so let's move this back. Where was I? This actually might be the last like acrylic glass art that I'm making, because I just find it really difficult for me, like my current situation, meaning I shake too much and I'm not happy with the lines in here. They're not crisp enough. You can see where I made mistakes. And like it looks okay afterwards, but like still I don't like the way it looks. Sometimes it makes me mad. Especially since I'm just tracing, so it's like extra bad. Shoot. I complain it's hot and then I drink some hot tea. Like, what's wrong with me? What in the world? It beeped like it was gonna turn off or something, my headset. And I charged it because I did that last night. Unless it wasn't plugged in all the way. We'll see. So if my mic gets cut off, we know what happened. And I have to improvise. Oh shoot. But then, like, who's judging me? Like, I'm making up all these scenarios in my head about the artwork and stuff. Like, who's judging me? You know? It's all me. Oh boy. Let's see. I hope YouTube didn't crash again. Like, is this not the day for technology? Ah, my shaky hand. Really? What's going on? What the heck? Come on, YouTube Music. Get it together. What is going on? You kidding me? Jeez. Maybe our internet connection's like, because it rained the other day, didn't it? I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I know. Maybe it's this, maybe it's that. I have no idea, actually. wondering how much ink is left in this black marker. I think I said that last time. Because I actually have been using it a lot. I'm like, oh no, I don't use it that much. Yeah, you do. Oh, his eye has a tiny speck of green at the bottom. I'm like debating to scratch that out with the toothpick or just cover it all with the black. Oh, that's good. This is a little more upbeat, but still kind of chill, this playlist. I'll take it off and then do the fine tuning for the lines, because it's kind of hard to see too. Which is why it makes sense people print it out. Sometimes I think I have better solutions, and those solutions are there for a reason. I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna do this instead, and then I have all kinds of problems. Some of these I don't have hard outlines too, like I have difficulty deciding whether I should outline them so that I know to place another color there, or should I just leave it and then paint it in myself. But you have to gloop it in so much that it's hard to control that finely sometimes, unless I use a smaller brush. I don't know. I don't know. Who knows what they're doing? Does anyone? What do you think, Cervantes? Should I outline all this hair here? Like the inside part? Or should I leave it alone? I have a feeling I should outline it. Especially since I have trouble with accuracy. I made, like, I really well using, so this is like a medium I don't use often. So I'm not like super comfortable using it or so familiar with using it. But I'm trying to do new things. Seriously, YouTube's gonna drive me crazy. Let me finish this hair here and I'll check the music because I'm tired of stopping my drawing here and having to realign it. It's like a pain in the butt. So Cervantes, when somebody follows, my little alert box doesn't come up anymore because of stream avatars. Is that what's going on? Just leave it alone. It's hair, it could be your own thing. It came up in stream, didn't pay attention to the stream. Oh. So you weren't able to tell? So can I still have my alerts then? I don't know why I kept this here. Like, what's that gonna do? I think your avatar says thanks for the follow, but I'm not sure. Oh, okay. On stream. What the heck is it called? Stream avatars, whatever it's called. I also didn't advertise that either. Like, hey, my stream's a little more interesting now. Oh, what the heck? It's like so off. Ugh. I'm not doing this again. Let's see. I don't know. I'm just throwing a tantrum right now, actually. It's not true. Seriously, how's our internet connection? Like, what's going on? Is it YouTube Music or is it our internet? Because that's really annoying. Did I get that all? I have to finish his hair because it's not in the picture. So, let's finish that. Okay, let's move it this way. So I see what happened. It shifted when I was drawing, and so my stuff's a little off, but I'll just fix it. No biggie. I think the music might just be on a delay. It plays just fine for me. It is gaps between tracks. It's long gaps though, right? Like they're really big gaps. To me, it seems that way. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I think I fit it pretty well on there. Let's see. Oh, am I gonna have to make up stuff that's not here? Let's see. I missed a part at the bottom. Let's see. Did I get it all? Is it the other side that needed it? Okay, hold on. I just want to make sure I'm taking it all the way out to the edge. Okay, let's move it over here, see if we got that all. I think I just need to take it all the way down with this one, so it shouldn't be too bad. Did everyone have a good day yesterday? Did you guys do anything? Oops. Okay, so I'm going to go over some of the lines that are a little see-through. The trace looks fine. Yeah, but we know how that is, right? Okay, finish my tea. I don't want fine, I want good. Great. And it's actually not totally solid in some spots, so I want to go over those spots. Or the line's a little wonky, or just cleaning it up. Because once I start painting on this, there's no going back, Cervantes. So thanks for your encouragement, though. I appreciate that. Oops, where are the photos? Some of these spots actually look black. I'm like, should I just fill them in now with the black marker so it stays consistent? Or is that really dark green? You know, it's hard to tell. I think it's, some of it's black. Let's see. Oh, it's changed to the... Okay. See, it's not time between tracks, it's like cutting the track off. I think I did all the black spots. Oh, there's black right there. It's like I'm having trouble seeing what's black or what's dark green. Have you guys seen this anime? My son watches it a lot, and I've been wanting to watch it, I just haven't yet. You guys recommend any animes to watch? I know I have like a whole list of things to watch still, but it's nice having recommendations. Let's see if I can use this bigger one. That works a little better. So I think the ink is going out of the fine part of this. Okay. Is that black there too? Is this dark green? I think it was dark green or dark gray. Is my brightness all the way up? It is. You need to adjust Amazon Blacksmith after stream. Your lists aren't showing up. Morning, Mama. Hey, Matron Malice. Stopping by to say hi, but start my stream. Oh, no problem. No problem. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I know that's hard for me to do sometimes too, to like lurk into people while I'm streaming. I sometimes forget, like if I'm not on Twitch all the time, then I'm like, crap, I forgot to like check out this person's stream, or I have to set like reminders. And then like my notifications just go off all day too. So then I just kind of like forget. And I find it hard to stream yourself and then also support other streamers by watching their stream, because it's like, it takes up a big part of your day, like streaming, at least for me it does. Setting up and cleaning up and all that stuff. And then I get off. I have to make up more of a habit of doing that, though. I do it when I can. I appreciate it. Let's see. Like on camera, the outlines look fine, but in person they do not, so I'm trying to fix it first. This is for my #1 subscriber, so I'm trying to do my best. Or my #1 follower. They're always donating bits and stuff to my stream, so I want to give them something nice. Can you hear the fan really loudly in the background? Oh, it is pretty loud. It's like a low hum or something. Especially since the stuff keeps coming off YouTube. Okay, let's fix this line here. The flow of this pen's inconsistent too, so I think that's like why people splurge and buy like more expensive art supplies, because I'm running into some issues with it, but they're still usable, just to work around like the inconsistency. Excuse me. Hey, you like this, Cervantes? Hey, Lilac Galaxy, welcome! Thanks for stopping by. How are you? I can't get over how amazing your hair looks, by the way. It looks so good. Ah, I made the line a little thick. It's okay. We'll work with it. I'm fine. Oh, okay, thank you. Carcio's shaky hand. Sometimes those lines I make to differentiate the colors like really throws me off. I'm like, what am I looking at? Is that what you meant when you said leave it alone? Like, don't outline it all? That should be good. That one. Maybe because I'm taking more time with the lines, this should be a better looking one. So cute, the characters. Oh, thanks. You could play with them. You're an Among Us character. Do you know there's games? It's a mini game on my screen. Have you ever played with it before? There's like basketball, there's other stuff. Other people have to start playing though, so I don't know how to do that. Like I'm able to play with you guys too. Hug, Lilac Galaxy. So you'll watch the little characters will hug, I think. There you go. Oh, there's hearts that come up from it. That's so cute. I'm usually looking down at my artwork, so I never see that. Oh, there you go. Mama Bot has the command list for the stream avatars. It ends up getting really fun when there's like more people participating and playing because it's like you could fight each other. There's boss battles. Yes, yes, yes. So if you ever have extra time to hang out, you could do that. It's so fun. So weird, it looks glitchy on my side over here, but you guys are saying it looks fine, so. Let's see. It's so weird, this pen, I'm realizing too, like, I have to move away from me. If I pull back, it like erases the line. Yay! Oh, you attack like Galaxy? Oh no! You knocked you out. Oh no! Oh, did I freeze? Oh, I was just stayed still for such a long time. I'm like, did it freeze? No, silly, you're not moving. Just something like a little more interactive and fun for you guys to do while you're watching this stream, because it's not like a gaming stream or, well, they used to be. I should actually do that once in a while, game. I'm just trash at it, and I really like doing it, but I feel like people don't want to watch me be trash at a game. So I've been pulling back from gaming for a minute. And two, I think I would be more like a Nintendo Switch type of streamer, just because that's my thing, that's what I like. I do play Xbox, though. But I don't do that on stream too much. Because I'll play for my PC. The Game Pass stuff. Oh my god, her character pulled out a gun. That's too funny. Which character? My character pulled a gun out? Oh my goodness, that's funny. I like your character, it's so cute. I love to see when people use this, because like otherwise they just walk around. Oh, that's Lilacs? That's funny. Hey Lilac, are you gonna do a skincare stream? Did you do one already? I wonder, how do you feel about doing like tutorials or like how to whatever, like for skincare, or like a get ready with me type of thing with skincare? Like I bet you like a lot of people would really like that. I don't know if that was your thinking of what you were gonna do, or like you were just gonna do a facial on stream. Either way, that's cool. see different stuff. I have no idea about facials and skincare too much other than moisturize and exfoliate. I'm planning on doing it this week if my friend is available. Oh, that's cool. I can't wait to see it. That'll be cool. Something different. I like looking at everybody's streams because sometimes like they'll do things I don't really see on stream or see often. Like somebody else I follow, and I'm sure there are other people who do that. I've just never followed them before like that. He does like mixed drinks and stuff. So that's cool. And then he'll also play games and mix it up. But it's cool. He used to be a bartender, so he knows his stuff. And he'll make up different drink mixes. I don't really drink, but it's cool to see. Or even like make a non-alcoholic version of what he's making, because it's like some of it actually sounded really good. Like Friday he made a turmeric like lemonade sort of drink, but had like gin and stuff in it. It sounded really good. Whole Foods sells this like cold pressed juice that's kind of like that, so it reminded me of it. It's so good. I think I went over it all. Now it's pretty solid and the lines look alright. So I am going to... Oh, I have time to apply paint today. Facials are so relaxing. I bet like when I see like massaging faces and stuff, like people do that, it looks so like nice. At first I'm like, oh, I don't want anybody touching my face, but I'm like, when I do it, like I realize how tight sometimes my muscles are on my face, and like I bet you that feels so nice. Gaming Mama actually gets commands that we don't get, so she can start the game and she can bomb everyone or give us money for bets, gambling, or other. Okay. Slots 50. Cervantes CBW has 150 from slots. Nice. Bet 50 black. Roulette will begin. So Cervantes, did you do it from your side for me? Because I know that's something that like kind of stinks because it takes away from the streaming, like my concentration. So should I do? Oh, and it's not too many colors. I think I'll do that. The whites first in that cream color. Excuse me. I couldn't find my meds this morning either, so my stomach's like extra queasy. Excuse me. Okay, let's put... I haven't started any games. Oh yes, you would love it. Gets a little distracted. Oh, got a little distracted? Oh no, that's okay. I hear the kids, so I get it. I get it. Where's my scooper? I made like a thing to take out the paint, so I won't be so messy. I will probably need a lot. Oh, I still need to get those baby food jars because I feel like I waste so much paint. I want to pre-mix my colors ahead of time that like I think I'll use. Like right now while I'm doing this glass art, I'm using the same colors that are there, but I want to start using the color palette from all my artwork, like pastel, so that it's all cohesive. Okay, so I need to make, let's put some yellow and red. No, I don't. Oh, I need a little bit of red for the mouth and to make the skin tone. So I'll just add a little bit of red here. Just a little. Trying to remember which was the most interesting. The boss game was fun, and maybe the basketball. But I think basketball gets too high up on the screen. You know what I mean? Like, takes up a lot of real estate on the screen.
You give me wings, you give me love, you give me all the things I don't want. Oh baby please, come tonight, 'cause I just want one thing I wanna say to you, so
Okay. I need to add some black on there to make that dark green too. Okay. Clean off my scooper. Are they playing or are they fighting? It's kind of hard to tell. I just hear commotion. I think the boss one is the most fun, but we need whole stream to participate to attack it. Yeah. Maybe on like the Saturday streams or something like that. And then I'm thinking Friday instead of doing it in the morning, because that's, should I do, gosh, like I'm trying to figure out like what's best too, not just for us as a family, but like for views and all that stuff too. Like it's so many factors to think about. Makes it a little difficult actually. How do I not have a palette knife? Let's use this. Okay. I thought I had one. I've had to have one for like a long time, and I don't know if it broke or what, because I had like a plastic cheap palette knife and not like the metal ones. Let's see. So I'm going to do that tannish color. Let's bring some of the white over here. Should I do the white first? I'm gonna do the white first. Okay, what brush do I use? I have to remember to take it as far to the edge as I can, or else I have like spaces. Oh no, I just put my finger in the red. Like, what am I doing? Or else you have weird gaps and then it looks weird and I have to go back and fix it, and I'm not about to do all that. Know what I'm saying? You think I'm laying it on thick enough now? It's gonna take a lot longer to dry, but I'm sure it'll look a lot better. It's easy with the white to do that because it's like, it's a weird consistency. It's very thin. So it's easy to like lay on smoothly. But some of this other paint, like maybe that's where I need the medium, the mixing medium. Because then I use water and then it doesn't work the same. To make sure this is really thick. Nice, somebody's in a bad mood today. Okay, so let's do that, and then I will, oh, his teeth. I'm gonna have to clean up the bottom part with the toothpick, like scrape off the extra paint, because I used too big of a shoot, paintbrush. Yep, I'm gonna have to scrape that off for sure. But that's okay, it'll get cleaner lines anyway. So what I do, I don't know if this is like an actual technique people use with the glass art, but I've messed up so much on the other one. I figured out ways to work around it, so I'd get like the end of a toothpick and then just clean it up, like scrape off the paint. So there's that. Okay, let me do that tan color now. It's gonna be a little bit of yellow. I have a hard time mixing browns for some reason. Like, I can never get the, what's the word? Bless you. Like the proportion for the colors right. Like it's always too yellow or too red. I know I need to add a little bit of, actually this might work. I was gonna say I added a tiny bit of blue to not make it so vibrant. And I need to make a lot more paint. That's not going to be enough. There we go. I think I fixed your Amazon blacksmith. Thanks, Cervantes. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, I think Amazon or YouTube's down again, or like it's messed up. Yay, I got the right color. So it was just like a tish of red and yellow. Okay. Should actually pick a smaller brush, but I'm not. So there you go. And I think this glass art thing's overdone now. So this is probably the last time I'm doing the acrylic one. But I'm going to try different techniques with the glass. Like I did a stained glass one. I haven't posted it yet because I need to do some finishing touches on it. But that came out really cool. So I'm going to try different things. Maybe use it multimedia or whatever. Stomach's so upset. Like I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Sorry. That's why I keep like breathing like that, you know. I woke up too late, like right before stream, so I had to hurry up and get ready and then head on over. But like in the morning, my stomach gets really upset when I first wake up, and it takes me a while to feel better. But I didn't have that time today because I decided to stay up kind of late, which I should not have done. Oh no, some of the... See, that's what I'm saying about the white. It's kind of liquidy, and so it's spilling over some parts. And I might have to use a smaller brush because this is getting kind of weird. I really have to just dab it on. Like, doing this a second time, I'm realizing how to apply the paint more efficiently. I find like using a bigger brush helps too, because it helps to pick up more of the paint and like layer it on how it should be layered on. But the bad thing about that is there's not enough control to get as close to the line as I need to be. So I think that's where I'm gonna have to go in with the toothpick and clean it up, because like I made a boo-boo and this paint's kind of thin, the white paint, so I have to work my way around that. Okay, I think I covered it all. I can't show you because the paint's still wet. Okay, I need to get closer to the edge. And the white looks kind of fine. I need to get a smaller brush. Let's see. This small round one. Let's see if that works. Because there's so much paint still on this and I don't want to waste it. That's a little more yellow. It picked the yellow up from inside the brush. That's why I don't like using my brushes to mix colors either. I know some people like to do that. I do not. Because then it makes the colors inconsistent. Let's use this because that other paint's too yellow. That's the other thing I didn't do, was pick it up and check it often to see if my lines or the paint was going to the line. I think that might be good. And then I seen that I had to add the white some places. Let me double check if I'm done with that color, because I might be able to use it for skin. No, I'm actually not. I am not done. I guess that's good that I made my lines sort of thicker too, so that I have that allowance to go slightly over the line. Darn, I was gonna use this for skin color too. Oh well. Okay, I think I got it all. I'm gonna double check. That corner in the bottom. Even though it looks like I covered it all, it has some gaps. Okay, let me layer that on more. The smaller brushes are hard to apply the paint smoothly. Like those big brushes really apply the paint nicely, but it's not as much control. So I'm trying to have to figure that out. Okay, so now I think I'm going to do the gray. Oh no, I had to add to the eyes, that's right. I had to bring the paint out a little bit on the eyes because it was kind of see-through in parts. Have to like try to get right up to the edge of the black, I guess, to make sure I'm covering it. My shaky hand, you see it, sometimes it's red and sometimes like I can control it, but it's like, ah! My hand's dancing. Oh shit. Okay, I think I finished that part. It's kind of thin around the outside. Well, heck. That's gonna be good enough. I can't take it out any further without getting it on the face. I might have to do this in steps though for these to dry. Okay, let's do that dark gray now. So I'm gonna need a lot of black, a little bit of white. Oops. So I'm mixing up the dark gray that I need for painting. A little bit more white. Color mixing is fun, but it's like I take too long doing it too because it's more relaxing in a way too, and I'm just watching it like visual ASMR sort of in a way. Okay, I think that, nope, I might need a little bit more white. Not quite that dark. I think I should get off 11:30 probably. I don't know. The day before and after a holiday is no good. Oh, today's President's Day. I need to pay more attention to my calendar. But I mean, like, I don't know. Anyway. It's whatever. Do I need more white? I hardly changed it. I didn't add enough. Oh, this like hard cardstock's working well to scrape the paint together. Okay, that's good enough. Excuse me. Okay, let's get a smaller brush. Too much right there. Yeah, I'll probably finish this tomorrow. after it dries, because I'm not going to be able to apply paint on some of these other spots until it dries. Just how it is. And I'm sure other people do it wet, but I don't want to because I can already foresee me messing it up. And I will be very angry. Oh, I never put that line there. When I erased it, I never put it back. Oops. There we go. I kind of feel like I should just paint it on and then let it dry and then glob it on just so I can know where I'm supposed to apply these colors, like map it out, you know? So a little bit. What's going on? How's everybody doing? Okay. Some of these lines are really fine. Like, that was what I was trying to avoid too, but I didn't paint super, like, I don't know. It's alright. It'll be fine. It's just like the smaller details are harder for me to do. And it's not like it's very detailed, it's just like having to paint this small and with a steady hand is difficult. Quite sure what happened there, but let's just fill it in. Okay, where else is this dark gray? Here. There's so much that's been going on lately, it's hard to gauge, like, what's a good time, when's a good day, like, I don't know. It's been kind of frustrating. I think I settled on a time, though. I can't do late night streams anymore. Oh, I forgot to put some of the white on his, or the gray on his eyes on the... Alrighty then. I'm gonna check the paint application in just a minute, and then I might move on to the lighter gray. Then the green of the suit and hair, and then I'll do the skin last. I'll have to do the mouth, but I might have to do all the other things later. I'll try to do the hair, but the suit stuff, I might have to wait for it to dry, and the face stuff. Okay. it like that so I could see better. What was I gonna do? Oh, the lighter gray. That's right. Need a lot more white, which sucks because I don't need this much gray. I made so much gray. Let's see, maybe I can add a little bit to the green so it's not so vibrant, because there is vibrant green, but it's like a toned down one on the bottom. We'll see. I don't know. Otherwise, it's just wasted paint, and it is what it is. It is what it is. So those of you who are watching, there's a stream avatars thing on screen, and you guys could actually play with each other. Just FYI. Mixing up this gray color. I need this lighter gray. Making sure it's all mixed together and I don't have streaks or anything like that. Maybe tomorrow I'll just finish this up and finish up Mario. It'll be like a weird thing, so I could just finish it all up. I'm not sure. What do you think, Cervantes? Do I still need more light gray? Little bit more white. Son of a gun, man. Guess I'm using all this white. I think that's light enough. Except it's not. Oh boy. I almost broke the glass. That was probably a bad idea. Let's bang on the glass. Okay. Hey Ozzy! Hey, I was just thinking about you. How are you? Yeah, Cervantes, well, I could finish up the Mario one today because I need this to dry. It's so, like, there's so much paint applied. It's really wet still, and I'm not going to be able to go over some parts because I'll have to take some back. You like it so far? For my #1 viewer. Oh yeah, you guys can play, right? So I'm gonna apply the lighter gray now. See if I can do that. Maybe get part of the hair laid down. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Part of the hair, and then let this bottom half dry and go back over. But I'm gonna do the gray right now because I think I could do that at least. Oh, right here. No, I cannot. I have to scrape it off. Son of a gun. So I'll add it to where I need to, and then hopefully by the time I get this hair done, this part by the bottom here is dry so that I can scrape it off. Does that sound like a plan? I do other types of art too, if you guys are interested in looking onto my Instagram. My stories I posted on my feed. I've been trying to post more of my artwork. Like, I'll make it and forget to post it or make a post, or sometimes I'll just do it on my stories. Then I'm like, what am I doing? Nobody's going to be able to see it. Like, only for 24 hours. What are you doing? But there's different ones. I did like a watercolor pencil type of Baby Yoda a while ago. And I did some glass art, I do watercolor, I did some acrylic painting, I did a self-portrait. Like, I'm trying all different things because I haven't made art in a really long time, and I'm just trying to figure out who I am as an artist, my identity and stuff. Enter the angle and the power to shoot your avatar at the basket. Oh, you're playing basketball. Oh, is it taking up the whole screen again? Should I make it smaller? Son of a gun. That's why I don't choose basketball, because it takes up too much of the screen, and I would have to, like, you always aren't going to be able to see it if I make it smaller, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you, Ozzy Cervantes. Maybe get the part here laid down. Oh. Okay. It's fine, just the basket is in the way a bit. Okay. Alright. Well, whatever then. Cool. Thanks for that. Get so nervous when I get the extra paint, like I feel like I'm gonna glop it on the wrong part. It's just gonna fall. So tragic. Okay, so not that part. Well, I could do it over here, I just won't be able to do it on that side. So let's do that. Oh, is this what I'm supposed to do? Just let it fall off the brush? That was a lot of paint. Let's see what this looks like. Then I'm like, is this gonna close correctly? Because this paint is kind of thick. Like when I put it in the frame. How's everyone's day going so far? Oh, we're busy playing basketball. Nice. I do really like this, though, the stream avatars, because I know sometimes chat can get stale or there's nothing to really talk about at the minute. So that's nice interaction, too, and you guys can, like, get to know each other, too, so it's not just me and the viewers, it's viewers and the viewers. Hanging out, which is cool, because that's why I'm trying to build a community, but it's kind of hard. Okay. I could probably do most of this, actually. Let's lay down what I can here. And then that top part I'll have to scrape away, which is fine. It's whatever. Look at all the angles. I'll leave it like that because I need to scrape off the dark gray. It went over the line a little bit. So I'll scrape that part off when it's dry, which will probably be tomorrow because I'm really laying this paint on thick in hopes that it looks better, because I wasn't doing that before. I was like, oh no, it hurts my soul, this is too much paint I'm using, but it's not coming out as good. So, and I think between paint applications I should actually be cleaning it up to make sure it's nice and clean so that I am not making all kinds of like wavy lines and stuff. Oh, here's my toothpick. Because that's the other part too. When I was looking at my Goku I had made for glass art, the first thing I did, wasn't really happy with it. The lines were too wavy, and then I used this like paintbrush, like paint pen, acrylic paint pen, and it was like too thick, and it looked weird, and it was too small. But that was a good learning opportunity, because then I was like, okay, that didn't work, so let's not do that again. Excuse me. Oh, when it's damp and not completely dry, it comes off pretty nicely. Let's see. But that gray is so wet right now, so I will not be able to scrape that off. I'm wondering if I'm scraping off the ink too. Hopefully not. That would be sucky. I should actually save that for another day, like tomorrow. Oh, yay, Ozzy! Congrats! You scored. Nice! Uh-oh. Do you put the whole character through? Like, the whole person goes through? Okay. I get distracted so easily. I'm like, what was I doing again? I'm wondering if that takes me, why it takes me a long time to do artwork too, because I get distracted and I forget what I'm doing. It takes me a while to figure, I'm like, okay, you were doing this. Anyway. Is it on? Nice. I think it's an internet connectivity issue though, because I still seem super glitchy. I'm gonna rewatch my stream and I hope that it's not. That'll suck. Because then I just did all this and you won't be able to really see it that well. Shaky hands, shaky hands. Okay, do I need gray anywhere else? I do not. What am I going to do with all this gray I just made? Alright, I could do that green on the bottom and then use it for the hair. If I add the black to the gray, green, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how I can use all this gray paint. You see this big blob? It's so much paint. I'm just going to use all of that blue. Because it's a deeper green, and I'll see if I need to add another color to make it close from there. It's still too blue. I had a feeling I was going to use all this yellow. I just wanted to make sure. Oh boy. Oh, that's okay. I need a lot of this color anyway, so it's no biggie. Let's see. So I'm mixing up the green right now for the suit and the hair. I think actually that's good for the lighter part of his hair. Let's see. I'm going to scrape it all together. I have to watch this anime. Like, so many people are telling me, like, recommending it, and then I don't watch it. But then, like, I'm stuck on Sailor Moon right now. that a good green? That's about a good green for the hair. Good green. The hair, the green on the suit and the green in the hair are a little bit different. Like the one on the bottom has a bit of white in it and a little bit more blue, it looks like. So let's do this. His hair kind of looks like spikes, huh? I don't know, to me it does. From Cowboy Bebop. Should I do the dark part and then the green? Decisions. I'm gonna need this smaller brush though, I know that much. For details and fill, why thank you for letting me know. Handmade Modern from Target. Red Victory, nice Ozzy. Great work. You know what? I'm gonna paint in where I need to put the green because it's gonna be like really confusing for me to figure that out. So I'm just gonna lightly paint it on. And then I will slather on the paint after that. Like, yes, that's why I did these guidelines, but at the same time, like, what part is this green and what part is that green? I don't know. Nice job. So those of you that are just joining it, some of the chatters are playing stream avatars. So there should be a command list that comes up. You're able to pick your character and then you can play against each other. The more people there are, the more fun it is. And you guys can play other games. It'll unlock like other games and stuff like with more people. Like there's one with the boss battle. So they're like little mini games you could play while I'm on stream. Thanks for that, Mama Bot. Thanks, Cervantes. You're such a good mod. Thank you. Uh-oh, did I not? Let's do it like that, because I was supposed to have dark green. Thanks for that, I appreciate that. So yeah, I see I have some new viewers, but if you are interested in playing, it's there and it's available. No pressure. But it does make it really fun. I like watching you guys play against one another. I wonder how many other characters you could add to that. Like characters from animes and stuff besides Sailor Moon or Sagi. There's supposed to be a new season of this coming out, right, Ozzy? Battle Royale! Yay! That one's fun. It's fun to watch. So I'm gonna lay on the paint really thick after this. I'm just mapping out the colors. It's nice because this green, I can add some black to it to get that really dark, deep green that looks almost black. I have to remember too to like if I'm looking at images to turn up the brightness and the contrast. I'm able to see the subtle color changes because some of it I think I thought was black is actually super dark green, but it was hard to tell, so. I feel like I'm working a little faster than I did before because I would have still been drawing this. And I've gotten pretty far. So that's good. I think now that I had a little bit more practice too, I like know what to do more or less. Like I'm not like perfect or like the greatest at this, but a little more confident. Let's see. A little nice Allie! Hey Allie! You won the battle royale? I didn't see you in chat. Where are you? She got the health pack. Nice, Allie. How are you? How was your day yesterday? I saw the flowers and everything. So nice. Was that your mama too in the picture? I was like, who is that? That's so sweet. Did you guys have a nice time? Did you guys end up doing your rows? She's been lurking, so I didn't call her out. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Hey! Sorry. I was like, I didn't see her. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to call you out. I feel so bad now. That I'm here asking all kinds of questions. That always makes me feel bad too, because sometimes I'm not able to chat to, and I'll look at people and I just stop in to say hi, and then I'm like, oh, okay, I'm lurking. And then sometimes I hear them talking to me and I'm like, crap! You know, I feel so bad. I apologize. Okay, I think I'm gonna lay on the green now. Did I get all the parts? I think I may have. Oh, there's some parts that spill over. Allie, hey! Oh, no problem, no problem. I figured as much. No problem. Sorry about that. I feel so bad, I'm sorry. I figured after the fact, I'm like, she's working. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I will leave you alone now so you can do your work. So I think I got all that green now, so I'm gonna lay it on thick now. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish this up, and then I have a Mario and Peach I never finished. I said I would do it off stream and I never got to it. So I'll do that tomorrow. I'll finish this up in another piece of artwork, and then on Wednesday I'll start my Link stained glass art. Unless you guys have a different idea you'd like to see in that stained glass type of style. But I thought Link would look pretty cool. Oh my god, don't feel bad. Sorry, I wish I could be hounding you with questions. No, it's okay, no problem. We could talk later, no big deal. So, like, what happens, like, when you have a ton of people watching? Like, does it clutter up the screen? How does that work? Or you only allow some people, like, you have permissions, like, these people can play this game. Like, how does that work, Samantis? I should have did that Rapunzel on stream instead of just doing it on my own, but I don't think people would want to see me do a watercolor Rapunzel. Let's see. It has permissions, but right now it's open to everyone. Also, not everyone joins the game, so that's up to them to participate. Oh, okay. Cool. Thanks for that. I didn't know. So if you guys are just joining me, we're talking about stream avatars, and I haven't really been using it that long, and my moderator has been helping me with that, so I don't really know, like, all the capabilities and stuff, or like, I don't know, what are the rules? I'm gonna have to clean up the hair too. Oh no, what happened? I'm like, do I move my stream time up to 10? 10 to 12? I've been noticing the same pattern in time jumps. It's like 11, like we said. Right. But by that time, I'm already almost hopping off. Well, not today, but normally. I'll have to figure something out. I'm missing something. I wonder if I keep layering it like this, like let the layer dry and then keep going back over it, like how that looks. I'll have to check it out right now, because that's what I'm doing. Hopefully it looks okay, because that's not how I've been doing the other stuff. But I think it'll be okay as long as I like fill it in. You won't be able to see the paint strokes, the brush strokes. That's what I was trying to say. 10 to 12 should be fine. Also, not everyone joins. Oh, okay. 10 to 12. You think I should adjust it again? 9:30 is too early or something. 10 to 12 is good. But then again, too, like with the kids, you know, they're like, oh, I like doing it in the morning because then we're doing our schoolwork and we feel like we can see you more. I don't know. Lots of things to consider. Excuse me. I want to make sure I'm getting the paint at the edges too. You know what? If I need to clean it up with the toothpick, I'll do that just to make sure that I get all the way to the edge. I think that's better than like assuming I'm all the way to the edge and mess up. And, like have all those like, I don't know, clear spaces, uncovered spaces. I don't know, that's something to discuss with the kids and stuff too, like, will this work or do they start their schoolwork later? Like, that's always good too. They could play and then start their schoolwork when I start streaming. Because they're always like, I didn't have time to play this morning. Except they've been playing for a couple hours. Right? Like, what time did they wake up? They've been playing since then. I don't have enough time to play. place for like 2 hours before school. Like, who normally does that? People don't normally do that, you know? I don't think they're realizing, like, I don't know. They're not even in school that long. So, it's funny. Like, wait till you go to school in person if you ever do choose to do that. Like, that's not how it works. You're gonna tell the teacher, hey, I'm not gonna do that assignment. I didn't get to play enough outside. Like, nah, that doesn't happen. Yeah, I went over the line a little bit. Like I said, but that's okay, because I want it to look nice. I don't want to have to keep going back over stuff or trying to remake colors, because that's actually the worst for me. Is like, yes, I like mixing the colors, but I don't pay attention to like the proportions of which colors I'm using to mix them up. So that causes an issue. The kids play so loudly. I'm sorry if you can hear that. Like, it's always hard to tell, like, are they fighting or are they playing? It all sounds the same. All sounds the same, so I'm pretty sure they're fine. Even one time it sounded like they were fighting and the words they were saying sounded like they were fighting and they were playing dolls and fighting them. So it was like, guys, stop fighting. They're like, we're not, we're playing. I'm like, oh, okay, sorry, carry on. Sorry about that. They're okay though. It's just confusing when I'm on stream. I'm like, are they fighting? Are they not fighting? Should I get off? You know, they're fine though. It's weird being a homeschool mom too, because today's technically President's Day, and it's like, do we take that time off, or do we just keep on going? Like, sometimes there's too much freedom in that, so I'm like, should I give them the day off? Like, I don't know. It's our day after Valentine's Day holiday. Okay, I think that's it for that green. I'm gonna see how the paint application looks. If I need to like lay it on thicker, I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, I need to lay it on. It's so thin. That technique I was using is nice to figure out where I need to put it, but in terms of... and the gray, like what's going on. Alright. Give me a second, I'm gonna lay this gray on here before I forget. Because there's parts of it that didn't go all the way to the edge, which looks fine here. When I turn it around, I cannot see. Did I get the gray? Oh, I did not. Oh, okay, I see it. Oh, boy. It's so thick, too, and it's still thin in some places, like... Gosh. I really underestimate the amount of paint I need for this. And it's like kind of frustrating because I think I've put enough and I'm like, oh yeah, it's gonna look great. I slathered on so much paint. Then I look and I'm like, what is going on here? Okay, let me double check. It better be good. Okay, by that line there. Gosh, what a pain sometimes. Like, I guess that's why they just overline it, I guess. I don't know what would be the word to use for that. Alright, so I'm gonna lay on the green more now. That other side was not looking cute. I need to add a bunch of paint. I'd rather lay it on really thick and go a little past the line than have to like see like I did right now with that gray. So we'll see how this turns out. I plan on finishing this tomorrow anyway, and it probably won't take me that long. So there's that. Right now I'm just laying on the paint thick because I like painted it on and didn't deposit the paint how you're supposed to, so it's like streaky and looking like see-through. So now I am going to lay it on because I just painted it on to see how it looked. Is my video gonna get flagged again? I have to make my own beats and use them. I'm just wondering how accurate. Oh, I have to. How am I gonna do that? Like, I'm all okay. I could just scrape it off. Like, I have to be really careful how I did it last time and hold it from underneath and scrape it. But I'm like working blindly in a way because I'm not gonna see where the outlines are. Red row. You guys not playing basketball anymore, Cervantes? Or whatever? Do you guys have breakfast or lunch yet? What do you guys have? I'm so hungry. My peppermint tea kicked in finally. My stomach has settled and now it's just hungry. I'm looking for new savory things to eat for breakfast. I'm not like too fond of eggs anymore. I've been eating a lot of eggs, and I don't really care for them. I just eat them for the protein in the morning, but I also need like high salt content. So like, what is a good vegan savory meal for breakfast, you know? Beans? I don't know. I don't know. Because I used to eat a lot of carbs, like bready stuff for breakfast, and I don't do that anymore. So now I'm having to like figure out what I eat for breakfast now. Like I used to eat cereal or toast or yogurt, a lot of sweet things and things with carbs and not so much savory. Okay, no problem. Yeah, you need to eat. Feed yourself. That's important. You need the energy. Maybe like soup, like different type of soup. Like I didn't like miso soup before, but for some reason I've been really wanting it. I think that would be a good breakfast, like miso soup and some rice or something. Like, yeah, rice has got a lot of carbs, but I have no idea. What do you all like to have for breakfast? And I'm trying to eat like more healthy too and less animal products. I try not to eat meat as much as possible, and I like to eat a lot of fish. And I'm trying to step back from the cheese. I was eating a lot of cheese too. I'm just trying to be healthier. So there's that. And I like fruit, but fruit to me, I can't eat a whole meal of fruit. I have to have other things with it, like nuts, and I would usually had cheese. I call them my adult Lunchables, but it's like basically make myself a mini charcuterie board every time I eat. Because I'll put like fruit and nuts and cheese. Sometimes I put pickles on there depending on the time of day. I don't really eat pickles in the morning. Laying this paint down and then check on it from the other side, see if I need to lay more or if there's some thin spots, which I'm sure there will be because there always is. Actually, I can tell right now I need to lather on the paint, or slather it, I mean. Hell, let me lather the paint. That would be so bad. Let me lather it all over this. Time goes by so fast, like so quickly when I do artwork and I'm streaming. Like I don't realize how long I've been sitting here for. So I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been streaming over 2 hours. It only feels like 30 minutes. That time blindness will get ya.
I was born to be free.
I'm like, I don't have enough time to do anything, but it's taking me forever to do my tasks for the day. I don't realize what time or how long I've been doing them. Uh-oh. Are you okay?
There's a fire in me.
how using Discord on my stream would work. Like when I play games and stuff, not this. Like, what am I gonna talk to about people while I do artwork? I mean, like, yeah, they could have questions and stuff, but like, I don't know. Excuse me, I think for when I play games, it'll be cool. Like, next Saturday, I believe I am playing Among Us and using Discord, but I'm not sure quite yet. So if you guys would like to play, just send me a DM on Instagram or something, and I can give you guys the code and whatever for my Discord so we can talk and play. I'm always scared to do that though, because I tried playing Gartic with streamers and I got a lot of, what's the word? Trolls, I guess. I got a lot of trolls that kind of ruined the game, so I haven't done anything like that since, because I kind of got angry. Like, they were being really inappropriate. Like, super inappropriate. And, like, we're all adults and stuff, and that's cool. We speak a certain way or whatever, but when you know, like, flat out, I have certain rules in my chat, and you're breaking them while we're playing the game, and, like, ruining the game for everybody. Like, people got so mad and, like, didn't want to play anymore because they were just, it was bad. So I kind of, like, I don't know how other streamers handle that. But that's something I had to deal with, and hopefully I don't have to deal with again because it's frustrating. Like, I don't take disrespect lightly, so it's kind of rough. Like, when people do that, I get really angry, and at the same time, like, I want to cry. I'm like, you just messed my stream up, man. We're trying to play and have fun and stuff, and, like, this isn't the space for that. It's still thin in some spots, but I got it for the most part. Alright. Cool. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. So I'm gonna have to hold this up when I do this, so it's easier for me to see through. And now the more I'm thinking about it, I should have used that light table. It's probably no good anymore. It's been sitting out on the porch for a really long time. But it's also really big too. And tall. Like, I would need a bar stool. Excuse me. You guys ever burp when you're really hungry? Like, what is that about? I think I got it. Alright. Yeah, I think I got it. Oops, 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 oops. Why would I do that? It's like so thick. Let me put it vertically so it could just spill down and ruin all that stuff you just did. Okay, so now I'm gonna work on, I'm gonna leave the hair alone right now because I need to actually clean it up, and I'm going to work on the suit now. Let's see, clean my brushes off because I have like a ton in this water here and I don't, oh no. Clean them off. What in the world? What is going on? They're so loud. It's okay. As long as they're not fighting, I don't care. Okay. Now I'm gonna make the darker green. I gotta add a little bit of white to this green here. Let's use this. Oh, that skin color's already wiped up. Let's get some white paint because I need to add a little bit to. I wonder if I could use this gray. So add some of this green to the gray and see how it works out. That actually will work, I think. I might have to make a little bit more of it, but it will work. I wanted to mix a little bit of the color first so I'm not wasting all the paint. Make sure that it was going to work for me, but I believe it is. I just need to add a lot more green, and that's fine because I'm done with this green. I use about half of this because I think I may need the gray for... Oh, I don't even need that much though, so what does it matter? Alrighty. What I should have did is just added some gray to the green. I do that a lot. Oh well. I'll probably do the skin tomorrow. I think I have a... Yeah, it's dry enough for me to clean up the teeth, and then I'll add the tongue. Then lastly, I'll do the skin tomorrow. So this isn't going to be complete today, but you guys can watch the process and I'll complete it tomorrow. I'm almost like got most of it. Okay, a little bit more green. This little thing's nice. Like I could scrape it, I can pick it up like from the tub of paint, I can mix it. I'm glad I used this. I should have like a snack cart when I stream. Like put some snacks on my art cart. What I really want to do is make like a little tea station with like a Keurig or something and all my teas. Since I drink so much. That's about the green. Tad bit blue. That's what I was saying anyway. I needed a tiny bit of blue. Let me add some there. I'll put it off to the side because I don't want to add too much and it be like, so much color. Okay. Let's see. So I'm going to add a little bit more blue to this. Like want to get it close, you know, as close as I can. Is that about it? Let's add a bit more blue and maybe even a little darker. Let's see, we'll see how this works out. I'm trying to get it as close as I can though, because that's important. Having the right color, right? Okay, so I added a little bit of blue to this paint, a little bit more. I think I might have to darken it up just a tad bit and add a little bit of black. I think I am. Because I use this gray here, I wasn't trying to waste paint. And I knew I had to add some white to the paint mix, and it's a little subtle, so I was using the gray I already had and made way too much of. I'm mixing up this green, making sure it's the right color. It's not too light, not too dark, not too blue. It has to be just right. Let's see. it's still a little bit bluer. And okay, let me add a little bit more blue, and I think that's it. I'm gonna get it close enough. Nobody's gonna be like, hey, that's slightly off. Like, it's very hard to tell. Like I said, I will try to get it as close as I can, but I'm not gonna beat myself up that it's not the exact same color. Like, it's so close. How are they gonna know? Let's see. It's actually a little bit more gray, black. Let's see. I'm gonna make sure the paint's mixed up really well, and I'm gonna start laying it down on the suit. I'm gonna run till noon, I believe. I don't have set end times. It kind of just depends on the day and whatever, but I tried to stream about 2 hours, and I streamed a little bit longer today, which is fine. It happens. That's why I don't have an end time. Do I need to clean up the white before I add this? No. Okay. Too, so when there's small details, it's really hard to lay on the paint, especially too since I did outline, so I lose some of that. But that's okay. Oh, I need to make a dark green, so I'll use this green and then I'll add black to it. Like a super dark green, which I'll use for the hair. I'm thinking, I'm like, should I just wait and do it tomorrow? But I have all this green here too, so I need the hair to dry though so I can clean it up. I wanted to do like mental health talks while I do this stuff. Well, I'm not quite sure how I can work this in there. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to work it into my stream, but that was something I wanted to do. Like, be a safe space for people and to talk about stuff and like, I don't know, feel seen and safe to express yourself. Talking a lot about like self-love and self-esteem, all that stuff. Oh no, I did the wrong thing. I'm gonna have to peel that off. That's what I get. I don't pay attention enough. Yeah. Here I talk about self-love and I'm like, in my head, yeah, dummy. You know, I shouldn't talk to myself like that. I do it a lot. Or like, why do I speak to myself in third person? Some people are like saying that they do that, speak in third person, because you're talking to actually your inner child and like scolding them and talking to them, and it like kind of makes sense. Like, why am I talking to myself in third person? Like, I have another entity inside of me or something. It's like the weirdest thing. Do you guys do that? Do you talk to yourself in third person? Is it just a thing I do? It's just my thing. I'm gonna map out the color again and then lay it on. What on earth happened here? I see and I look and I look and I look and I thought that I put some of these lines in and apparently I didn't because I'm like, what is going on here? What the heck? I'm gonna take this line out here. I'm taking some artistic liberties. I don't know why I did that line there. It must have slipped or something. I'm trying to get the alcohol to clean up the... Excuse me. Now I have to clean it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. And I'm just gonna apply that green paint. Oh, I'm so messy. Like I got paint close to my iPad. I would touch my headphones, my headset. Get paint all over it. Like, what are you doing? Man, I have like mad allergies today. Like the drainage is real. What did I eat yesterday? I wonder if the cake had corn in it. I don't know. Sorry if I'm doing a lot of... My nose has been really runny and I've been kind of, what's the word? Like congested? I'll do the yellow at the end after I, like the very end. Well, heck. I don't know if I'm gonna get those lines like I want. I'm wondering if I use the alcohol ink to do those fine lines where the yellows are at with the orange and then cover it with I could do the background color with I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do another background painting on paper with the yellow and the orange and then layer it on the back. Because the whole thing about the glass art too is that you're able to see like kind of behind it or whatever, at least for me, like I think it looks cool like that. So I think I'm gonna do, because I said I like multimedia stuff anyways, I think I'm gonna do that. Like I know I'm almost done here, but for the background, I will attempt to do that. I'm sure it'll come out just fine. Or paint the background on the paper yellow and then add in the orange. I think I might do that because if I use yellow marker on the entire background, that's too much ink and I don't want to like waste my markers. It's not really a waste if I'm using them, but like if there's other ways to do that without using so much of the ink from the marker, then I should do that. That's what I mean by waste, like not using my noodle. triangles, black, green. Do I need this color anywhere else? I do not. Okay, so what do you think about sending everyone to Malice's stream when you get off? Sure. Do a raid? Sounds good to me. Oh no! Messed up the front part. I can clean it, but still. Okay, that side is a little thin, and then so are the smaller parts, but it looks great so far. I wish I could show you guys, but it's still so wet. Oh, it's already after 12. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna get off at noon. That's actually good anyways, because I need to, like, I'm stuck right now. I mean, besides doing the darker spots, I'll do that, and then we can raid her channel. You guys down for a raid? I gotta get the bottom of this too, because I saw that. And then these smaller spots I need to go over. I think probably the part of the issue with this is I'm using too big of a brush because I'm trying to like just quickly lay on the color. So I'm losing some of the definition that I can get with like the edges and stuff. Dear Lord, I'm starving. I'm gonna have to get off soon anyways, because my stomach is eating itself. And I'm like gonna have rebound nausea or something, you know, and you don't eat and you're hungry and then you get sick to your stomach and then you don't want to eat because you're nauseous. I usually eat before stream too, but I woke up really late and I literally like woke up and started streaming, so... I think that may be good. Got some of the paint on the front, but I can wipe that off because I had paint on my table. That's what I mean. I'm a messy artist. Okay, so that part, if I can remember. Let's try this. I'm like, did I forget what I was doing already? I think I forgot which spot to put the paint. Let me check again. It's a lot of checking. I wonder if people do it this often when they do this. Or is it just me? Oh wow. Okay, it is the triangle spot is like hecka see-through, even though I like really laid on the paint. I'm not understanding, but whatever. Did I get it? Oh, I'm gonna check again. Oh no! There we go. My phone didn't die. It should be there. I see it on my phone. I told you the internet's acting weird, Cervantes. You're not believing me. You said it looks fine, but it's acting really weird. Oh, great job. Great job. It's all your fault, Cervantes. I'm just kidding. Okay, let me check it over here on my computer. We are having, like, I have no idea what's going on with IV Cam 2. It hasn't been working correctly. I might have to, like, re-download. See, it says not connected, but it is. What on earth is going on? Let me close this out. IV cam. Let's open it up again. Maybe it just had to reconnect. What is going on? It's the internet, Cervantes. I knew it was. Because this works off of Wi-Fi, IV cam. Hey, Trom. I know. I don't want to fail. Yep, it's not working. Well, I guess that's my cue. So do you want to raid Malice? And I'll finish this on stream tomorrow. Because IV Cam just took a poop. And it's not connected now. And I tried to connect it and it's not working. It's here and it's working how it's supposed to, but it's not showing. Like it did last time. That's why I used Instagram Live. I had to compromise and think on my feet. Okay, so Cervantes is gonna raid Matron Malice, who's a viewer that comes on often. So I do like to do that and support people who show me some love. Do you guys want to see what it looks like so far? Let's see, can I do it without... Can you guys kind of see it? Alright. Time to go? Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I forgot already. You gotta help me out, Cervantes. I have no idea. I'm like, I'm just painting here. I'm waiting for the chat to change. I don't remember what you were supposed to do. We're just starting to do raids, so it's like figuring it out. See you later. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody, for joining me today. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow at 9:30 or 10 Mountain Standard Time. Give me 1 second. What do I do? I shouldn't get so close to the camera. I have no makeup on today. Let's close out IV Cam. Do I end the stream?